an open letter to President Bola Tinubu, former Minister of Education Obi Ezekwesili condemned the Nigerian government for its alleged mistreatment of minors involved in recent End Bad Governance protests. Ezekwesili accused the administration of punishing citizens who dared to speak out against its policies and highlighted the prosecution of children as evidence of repressive governance. Here is the sordid evidence of the Nigerian government punishing your citizen for daring to tell you the truth of bad governance by your administration, Ezekwesili stated. She added that genuine leadership requires owning and addressing problems rather than denying them. No one can ever solve a problem they deny and refuse to own, she asserted. Ezekwesili emphasized that the call to end bad governance resonates with an overwhelming majority of Nigerians, including young citizens. She questions how many citizens the government could feasibly detain for expressing their grievances, challenging the administration's approach. No ruler has ever won against their people forever. Note that I wrote ruler and not leader. The repressive class of politicians in Nigeria are not leaders, she cautioned, expressing concern over what she describes as a corrupted capture of Nigeria's judiciary. Ezekwesili argued that the prosecution of the minors reflects a broader erosion of justice. She argued the government to stop the wicked prosecution of these minors immediately and called for their release and return to their family. Furthermore, she insisted on compensation for the physical, mental, and emotional harm caused to the detained children, denouncing the government's alleged abuse of state power. When those children came out to protest, asking you to end bad governance in Nigeria, they were telling you the truth and nothing but the truth, Ezekwesili noted. She also charged the government to pay attention to the voices of Nigerians, especially those struggling amid economic challenges. Ebi Mpawa, we are hungry, she quoted, concluding with a reminder that today is not forever. Thank you for listening. Now, we better understand one thing. Now, what is the definition of democracy? The definition of democracy said, democracy is the government of the people, by the people, and for the people. But today, it is not like that. It's like the definition has changed in Nigeria. The definition that has changed is this, is that the democracy is for the politician. And politician will not carry the citizen along. That is the definition in Nigeria. Because I see to it that when somebody is contesting the election, he will promise heaven and earth. I will do this, I will do that, giving the people many manifesto. But immediately that person don't come to power. In fact, you don't come become something else. You no go even listen to the people again. You go just, he will just be doing anything he wants. So that is the Nigerian system. If not, how could children came out to protest against the bad governance that is going on in Nigeria? Now you send security agencies to arrest those people and detain them. That is very bad. And these things make somebody, the former Minister of Education, Obi Ezekwesili, he don't write so many things to advise the federal government that this present administration is bad of what they are doing. That the children came out to protest against this government because one, there are economic crisis. Two, people are hungry. 3, there is starvation. Nothing is working. Business is going down. People that can eat 3 times a day before, they cannot afford to eat 1 times. So, and that is why the children don't come and say, President Bola Tinubu, your administration is bringing the wars to them. That is why they came out to protest. Now, what do you think that the public will do? The only voice that the government will hear is to protest. So why will it be that this present administration, they are stopping people from protesting if you know you are doing the right thing? So I'm looking at the present administration as if they are not leading people. They are not leading people because citizen on one side and government on one side. These are the these are the two groups that are going along to themselves. That is what I believe. But Nigeria, only what you have is the government. The government will do whatever they want. The citizen will not speak. But I tell you the truth, the citizens will continue to speak until the bad government change. Because if you look at the whole thing, it seems that all the economic crisis that is going on in this country, I have never seen president comes out to address this situation. Instead, we are hearing something else. So those children that has been detained just because they came out to protest, please, we are begging those that responsible, they should release them as it is contained in this news, because those children are saying the truth. And if the government want to know the truth, let them send delegates to go around the country. They will see that Nigeria is burning. It remains to burn to ashes. So the truth must be said. Thanks for listening.